Hello everyone. In a present video, I will discuss about Niklas Luhmann's system theory. As we know that Luhmann's system theory is very broad and he has extensive works, so it would be almost impossible to cover up all his theories, all his concepts and discussions in the videos. So I will make certain videos on Luhmann, basically about the main broad theme of his theory and discussions. So today's video is about the Luhmann's system theory. There is introduction about the system theory of Luhmann. So let's begin. Basically, there are two important or prominent sociologists who are associated with system theory. One is Talcott Parson, and another one is Niklas Luhmann. And Luhmann is remarkably, significantly influenced by the Talcott Parson or Talcott Parson's system theory. So first of all, I would tell you what Niklas Luhmann wanted to do. He basically opposed the classical sociology. He opposed the classical sociology or classical sociological theories and thinkers. According to him, these classical sociological theories and thinkers cannot be relevant in a changing nature of the society, or particularly in the modern society. His focus was on the modern society that I will discuss. So Niklas Luhmann argued that classical sociology or classical sociological theories and thinkers were limited and confined within particular aspect of the society, within a limited understanding of the society, and he opposed them and wanted to develop his own idea, own perspective and approach. But he followed the Talcott Parsons system theory, and but his system theory, there is Luhmann's system theory is different from Talcott Parson, but he had some similarity with the Talcott Parsons. Anyway, so basically Luhmann focused on the modern society, as I said before. So modern society, how he defined modern society, or how he explained modern society, or what according to him modern society is all about. He basically tried to say that modern society is actually the differentiation and formation of systems. It's very confusing, maybe those who have no idea about it, or by two words how he explained the modern society. According to him, social differentiation and formation of systems are the main characteristic of modern society. Here he here he took some idea, or took the idea of Herbert Spencer, though he opposed the classical sociological theory and thinkers. But he took the idea of the social evolutionary theory, or the idea of the social evolution of Spencer, but he made it in his own way. So according to him, the modern society is basically social differentiation and the formation of the systems. Social differentiation means that as compared to the traditional society and primitive society, modern society is more complex, and complex means more differentiation. That is, more numbers of fields, more numbers of social areas, more numbers of the systems, that is formation of system, and again the formation of subsystems that we will discuss. So according to him, there are more differentiation. There is differentiation among the people, differentiation in the relationship. Earlier in the primitive or traditional society, people were simple. People had a simple relationship. But modern society is becoming more and more complex. That is, it's becoming the social differentiation is becoming more and more complex. Social differentiation does not mean a social distinction and conflict. Here, social differentiation means the complexity or multiplication of the social relationships, social units, social fields, social realities, interactions, organizations, individuals, and others. According to Luhman, sociology means theory of society. It's not a science. According to Luhman, sociology is not a science. It's a theory of the society. Now, he tried to present or portray society as a unified entity. He opposed he opposed the theories, and he opposed the sociology that present different aspects, different parts of the society independently, and ignored the unified entity called society. But Luhmann believes that sociology is the theory of the society. There is sociology. Sociology itself explains the society as entity. It's not a science. It's not a science. He also explains that further in the course of the development of sociology, there incorporated a uh, new model of the study or research in the sociology in the model of natural science, like of understanding of the social realities, social phenomena through a scientific, through empirical model. So Luhmann basically wanted to present society as unified entity. He opposed the classical sociology and classical sociological theories that presented sociology as part of various other aspects, or sociology as society as collection of different aspects, different elements, but he treated society as a unified entity. And he further explained how sociology should be, that what should be the nature of sociology. He here tried to say that sociology must be free from objectification. That, in other words, he wanted to say that there must not be any objective scientific study of the society, because according to him, society and science are the two different expression of the social reality. According to objectification of the society, according to the objectification of the society, the objective study of the society, that is independent observation of the society is possible from a point outside of the society. According to Luhmann, there is no such point, because society is a particular expression of the social reality, and science is another expression of the social reality. Because here science and society is not treated as subject. Here two different way of expressing the social reality, and the science may be the mechanism and the relationship among the various objects based related phenomena, various the objects and the methods. Society also may be a set of relationship among individuals, among the various phenomena, systems, and all. So these are the two different way of expressing the society. So there cannot be an objective observation of the society from the outside. So Luhmann argued that there cannot be an object society that can be observed independently from outside. No. Society cannot be an object. Society is the expression of the social reality. And there is no concept of the scientific study of the society, because society itself is the expression of the reality, and science is another expression of the reality. In the science, mostly the realities expressed, and in the society, the social realities expressed. Science and society don't need scientists or thinkers to express the reality. Both are Both are the expression itself. They expresses the social reality, what exists. But here, according to Luhman, the sociology, particularly the classical sociology, wanted to describe sociology uh, as a science to study different aspects of the society scientifically. And scientifically here means the study through objective model, that is natural model. But according to Lohman, this is not possible. This is not useful, and this is not at all possible, because the science and society are the expression of the social reality, and the society is the system or the collection of systems. So societies, when we say societies, that is plural, that means systems. When we say that societies, different type of societies or different kind of societies or different societies of the world, that means what? Different, that means different systems, different social systems that exist, that exist in this present world. So Luhmann's, the starting point, that is the starting point of the Luhmann's works and theories, uh, is the social system. There is system. So how he defined or how he explained system, that some of the things we explain now, and further I will try to explain that's how he used the term system, or how he used the system in his works, in his theories. System, he basically described all the social phenomena as system. And this is a breaking point in the German sociology, as before Lohmann, the Weber and other German sociologists who mainly focused on the action, social phenomena like interactions, organizations, the societies, as I said, social practices, all phenomena according to him are the social systems. And as I said, all the systems forms the society. That is, all the systems makes the society. All the system or collection of all the systems is called society. According to Luhmann's system theory approach, the world is expressed through differentiation and level. There is two mechanisms, differentiation and level. How world is expressed? The world, you imagine the world, what we see, what we understand, where we live, is expressed in itself. How it's expressed? It's expressed because of the differentiation and the level that attached. There is differentiation among various entities. There are various entities, various realities. There is things that is there, and that we understand because every entity, every reality has its opposite. For example, night, we understand because of the opposite day. We understand bad because of the opposite good. We understand the truth because of the opposite false. We understand the crime because there is opposite called accepted practices in the society. So in this way, the everything has its distinctions. There is one particular thing, particular entity, particular reality can be understood because it is separated from the opposite things. The moment we try to do anything, we automatically know that what is the opposite thing. We don't want to commit crime because we know what is accepted thing. So we maintain a boundary. We maintain a boundary. There is operational boundary. In practice, we maintain a boundary that we will not go beyond this particular practice. This would be considered as the crime. This would be considered as the deviance. Accordingly, we follow the standard norms so that it would be accepted behavior. So in this way, the world expresses itself, the social reality is expressed itself, society is expressed itself, and every entity, every reality, every phenomena has been leveled accordingly, and this leveling has a different name, different identity, different the identification by different society. For example, a crime, one level, one a level of a particular act. And again, this particular act may not be crime in other societies. One society may consider it as crime, another society may not be considered these things as crime. So this is the leveling. There is different societies levels the activities differently, and based on the leveling, it maintains its distinctions from the other. There is opposite, and accordingly, the human beings, the individuals, and the peoples in the society accept it, embraces it, understand it, and lives within it. This is what the presentation of the world. So what we understood is that, according to Luhman, system means the chain of events and operations which are connected to each other. That is, all the events and the or operations will connected to each other. It may be compared to any physiological process, organic system, that is our body, which is chain of the events. There is various events happens in our body. There is activities going on in our body, and all these are chain. There is a chain connected to each other, and this makes the system. So in the case of society, it is the communication. There is communication among all the system, communication among all the events. Sorry, communication among all the events is the system. That is, all the events have proper communication, and that is the linked communication, and that maintains the chain, and ultimately it forms the system. Because no interaction or no activity or no performance or no means the social practice exists in the society which is exclusively isolated, or which is exclusively happening in this particular moment or in this particular context only. No, it has its link with other social reality, it has its link with other social practice, other social activities, events, and it maintains a chain accordingly. Here Luhman is saying the system distinguishes, that is, system is distinguished from the environment. System is distinguished from the environment. There is a particular system that has a link, that is a chain of events or operations, but which may creates a particular environment, or which may happens in a particular environment, but internally it is different, it is distinct from this particular very environment. So I will continue discussion about this particular topic in the next video. Thank you for watching.